The unseen partnership, a pragmatic approach to spirits. We often treat the unseen world as something to be feared or avoided, a realm of ghosts and shadows. But what if we are looking at this all wrong? In my work, I don't view these beings as entities to be commanded or feared. I view them as Haoxiongdi, good brothers and sisters, beings trapped in the bardo, caught in a cycle of suffering and looking for a way out. My practice isn't about superstition. It's about a pragmatic, collaborative partnership. The logic starts with a simple analogy: ants. If you want to attract ants to a specific location, you don't shout at them, you spill sugar. It is a fundamental law of attraction. These suffering beings cannot consume physical food. They live on the essence of our offerings. By burning joss paper, hell notes, and dried food, we create a bridge. But here is the critical part. If you only offer food and money, you're just keeping them tethered to their attachments. You're feeding their hunger, not their potential. To move beyond this, I treat my ritual space like a spiritual classroom. While I burn the offerings, I play Yamantaka chanting. The offerings act as the sugar that draws them in, but the mantra is the light that guides them toward liberation. I'm not just giving them a meal, I'm planting the seed of wisdom. I believe that if we can create an environment where they listen to the Dharma, we are doing a good deed that benefits both them and ourselves. This brings us to a common criticism. Isn't burning material offerings like hell notes just increasing their attachment to the material world? It's a fair point, but it lacks human practicality. Let's look at ourselves. How many of us are truly free from greed, hatred, or ignorance? How many of us can honestly say we have no attachments? If we, who are alive and have the advantage of physical bodies, are still struggling to let go, how can we expect these spirits to magically transcend their suffering the moment they leave this world? We have to be practical. My approach is to meet them where they are. I tell them, finish your tasks, protect my path, and let's work toward liberation together. It's a transactional partnership for mutual benefit. If I'm in trouble, who's going to help them? And if I'm not here to guide them, who is going to feed their need for merit? By treating them as companions in our daily tasks, we turn the ritual into a shared journey. Since I started this collaborative practice, the shift in my creative output has been undeniable, with intense, relentless mental focus. Sometimes the brain-tired exhaustion is heavy. Yet, after these rituals, I find a level of inspiration that I can't explain away as mere coincidence. Whether these beings were masters of their craft in life or have simply gained a wider perspective in death, they act as amplifiers for my own ideas. They don't just give me answers. They help me clear the mental blocks so my own analytical mind can see the solution. This isn't about being master and servant. It's about building a collective intelligence. By inviting these spirits into my daily workflow, I'm clearing the mental clutter and accessing a state of flow that is far more efficient than working alone. You don't need a specific festival to start this practice. If your intention is liberation, every day is the right day. Whether you use Amitabha papers, Ksitigabha, or other traditional offerings, the goal remains the same. Move from survival to shared freedom. Stop fearing the unseen and start collaborating with them for a better future. Check the links below to see any video links to chanting. Let's get to work for ourselves and for the unseen.